Welcome back to Her Story. We got a crazy job back with us this time.
Hey.
Okay.
Hi guys. Proud to be here.
It's really early, okay? We'll just put that as, if we're acting weird, that's why. So as we said last time, we'll start off with our current theory on what we think is going on, and then we'll move on from there and try and find some more shit that's been going on. So our current theory is Ractor. I'm just gonna pop it over to you.
Okay, well, Eve, they're twins, and they. Oh my god! An addict.
No, yeah, okay.
Wait,
so,
addict or addict?
Both. So our current theory is there's twins, Hannah and Eve, and Eve has been living in the attic. God damn it, you got me saying that too now. Living in the attic.
Got you.
And they've all been living in their parental home where their parents had died. Suspicion there. And they conspired to kill Simon because he didn't want the baby that Hannah currently has because she's pregnant. Oh, that's currently pregnant, and an incident occurred after an argument over the baby. Simon was killed, we think, with the mirror.
Yeah,
and they came up with an alibi together. They hid the body in the cellar. They planted evidence in a watch, thinking that will cement their alibi together. And Hannah went to Glasgow to prove that she wasn't at the house. At the scene of the crime at the time. And Hannah's alibi is that they had an argument and he went missing and then she went off to Glasgow after that.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, some real fucking stupid bullshit.
And then they had incestuous love. Game of Thrones style.
So some of the suspected things is like there was nice.
Oh my god.
Suspected things is that Eve really did it or something. Like she's masterminding it in some way. And Hannah's still in denial that Eve is her sister for some reason.
Yeah,
or something like that.
Weird shit.
Yeah. So I guess we'll continue. That's our current theory. So we might be completely off, honestly, guys. But damn it!
Where's the footage? It's there, but it's not.
I'm gonna try hello.
Exist.
No.
Damn it! I was onto something.
Apparently not.
Hello.
Damn it!
Hey,
we're still trying.
Rude bitch.
Doesn't even say hello. Incident. We're off to a really
report.
We're in a really bad start right now.
Report. Try this incident.
Just incident.
This is the most inefficient data entry job ever.
Yeah.
One person on the keyboard, one person on the mouse.
And one person just the city.
You're the supervisor.
Glasgow? Nice.
Supervisor.
Now,
oh yeah.
Glasgow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Aha!
Richard Day.
See, now this is curious because she has two different haircuts here, but it's on the same day.
She let her hair down in the first one.
But this is before and then she tied it up after?
Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe she walked in there looking all pretty and then it got serious and she'd tie her hair back.
No, this video would have happened before these.
Yes, that's what I mean. She tied her hair back because it started getting serious.
It actually looks shorter.
What's the time? Oh yeah. Oh, she probably had a break, like a piss break or something.
And then
Smeggo. She went on Smeggo.
Doesn't she like throw up at some point on this day? Mentioned morning sickness or whatever.
Just watch this.
I got in the car and I drove. I just kept driving north. Just kept going, just wanted to get as far away as I could. When I finally stopped, I was all the way up in Glasgow. I was so tired. I just had to sleep.
Hey, you said you crashed.
Yeah.
Lying bitch.
Yes. I got to Glasgow, I was exhausted, so I pulled over and
Looked in
stepped in the
stories.
car.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up because a rubbish truck went past. Got
Nice.
some petrol, bought a coffee and a pastry, tried calling someone from the payphone, and then headed back.
But doesn't she say she went to the hospital or whatever?
Yeah, I thought you crashed when she got
Yeah,
there.
like got there, hit a taxi, and then
Yeah.
5 seconds.
No, I don't think so. Glasgow was deserted that early in the morning.
In the
Okay.
morning?
Yeah,
What time did he die?
we don't know time of death, bro.
Yeah.
Because, well, I'm assuming they're arguing at night, because she said it was
Yeah.
after work. And her birthday?
Birthday. Type in birthday.
We've already done that.
Type in watch.
Yes, watch.
Chit Chat.
For the
What
watch.
the hell is that? Is that part of the game?
Ah!
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh no, it's not working.
Wiggle the cord.
The cord.
Nothing?
Can you just not reply?
Is it one of those ones?
I
don't
want,
think you can
I want
reply.
some hot fun. No, come back.
What the hell is this? Is it just, is my keyboard just being shit, or?
Plus 6.
Okay, well,
Plus
close that, go to the search bar. If you can type in there, then you just can't reply to it.
No.
Oh.
Alright. We got something.
Plus.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we can
It's
do it.
working. Clicky.
No,
No, I don't think we can.
It's just.
I'm like
distraction.
incredibly suspicious now because my keyboard's just being really shit and it's like pissing me. We don't even have a fucking chat.
It's a virus.
It's a virus. Oh my god, that's
Hacking
fucking...
into the mainframe.
What the fuck? Can we go on their profile or something?
ASL. ASL. A-tech location.
Okay,
Watcha.
nice.
That.
Come on, bet you should know this shit. That is so weird. Does that mean we're getting closer? It's like, okay,
Maybe.
are we just gonna get a whole heap of like pop-ups? And
Oh, no.
you go away, it's like
See,
everywhere. All over
That's
the
what
screen.
happens when you ask for nudes.
Who's been looking at porn on the fucking the database checker? We've got a decent amount done, actually.
Refresh.
No.
One
See.
volume missing.
Volume 1 is missing. We need this one. And we just can't think of what would be the
Nope.
good.
Did we even go watch?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, we already seen it.
Oh, we put it in and then there was nothing?
No, there was. I'm sure there was.
Nights. Yeah, oh, we'd already seen them. Oh, yeah.
Cool.
I wasn't in the house all of Friday night. After the argument, after Sanna left, I left.
Slut!
I was upset and I wanted to get away. So I took the car.
It's more of a alibi.
Just covering your ass.
Hasn't she heard that you're not meant to drive when you're upset? Oh my god.
I didn't. I slept in the car. I left about 9 that night. I mean, I wasn't there.
Just holding solid to that alibi.
Damn it. I thought of something and then I forgot about it straight away.
Oh no.
Sick.
Sick.
Damn it. See, wait. What's the time of this? Yeah, this is after she comes back from being sick.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing as she's just done her hair. And it's
Oh, she had to, like,
8:57.
put her hair up so she
Yeah.
doesn't puke all over it. Yeah.
okay.
No chunks in the hairs.
Sex life.
Oh!
Nice.
3 videos, you
Jackpot.
haven't seen it. Oh.
Jackpot.
Really? You're going to ask me about my sex life?
Hells yeah, I am.
Isn't that private?
Not when the other person that should have been involved is dead.
6 seconds. Must be as long as
Are
you
you
know.
married?
Is he married?
How is your sex life?
Oh, wow.
Damn fine, girl.
See, look, they're all 6 seconds long.
So, our sex life is probably fairly average for a couple after 10 years of marriage.
Oh, she's bitter about
She
it.
looks really bitter about
She
it.
ain't getting laid on the
Type
rack.
in satisfied.
Oh, God.
She wasn't satisfied.
0 entries found.
Living.
Wow. Holy
But,
shit.
whoa, this is a new day, I'm fucking sure of it. The 31st of this.
Oh, it looks corrupted too. It's got like a little...
Yeah, like a line in it.
Tambourine.
Okay. See, this is the day that confirms that this is Hannah because of the tattoo.
Yeah.
It's not there.
We couldn't afford our own place. Simon dropped out of school, went full-time at the Glaziers. That was Eric's generosity.
She likes Eric.
We moved in with his mum and dad. They had a spare room for us and the baby, if it came. It was a nice change, time to myself, living there for those months, full of hope.
Okay.
Bit of fluff.
Yeah.
No, I lost the baby.
Where'd you put it?
I had a miscarriage at 8 months. We carried on living at Simon's parents until, well, it was only a few months after.
What? You months after what?
Okay. I parked up in the street. It was busy, so I had to park down the end of the road. Walked up, knocked on the door, no answer. I took my keys out of my bag and unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. You can tell because the key doesn't turn when you try to turn it to the left. I walked in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg. I couldn't see his shoes in the shoe rack. I shouted out. I walked straight into the kitchen because he usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper, but he wasn't there. I touched the kettle. It was cold. I looked quickly in the living room. Nothing. So I walked upstairs to the bedroom and he wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there.
But
I had a shower. The phone rang whilst I was in the shower. I didn't answer it. I think it was Eric. Then I was just exhausted. So I lay down on the bed and I fell asleep, though I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. This time I spoke to him. Then I called Doug and Eleanor. And then I decided to come and see you. Better now?
Where it's like a recount of what she did. How she figured out that he was missing, whatever.
1984 was an awful year in the end. We were living at Doug and Eleanor's. I lost the baby at the end of spring and my parents died in the summer. It was a hot summer, a heat wave. So when they discovered the bodies, it was just awful. Because of the circumstances, them dying together like that, they brought in a lot of police. A forensic entomologist. I had to look that up. It was because of the heat. It's just awful.
who was that?
What? That's Hannah.
But like, who is she talking about?
Her parents.
But they didn't die of heat.
Yeah, she was just saying it was really hot and they had to check because of that to like eliminate it as a cause of death for her parents. And they eventually probably...
Entomologist.
Yeah. I don't know what that is, but I'm not going to even pretend. That kind of gives us some good timestamps for when certain things has happened. So her parents died 10 years ago. 10 years ago, they got married, and she had a miscarriage.
Yeah.
So does that mean Eve has been living with them for about 10 years as well in the attic?
Because she's always been in the attic.
Yeah.
She's never left the attic.
She's always been a what?
She's a sex addict because she wanted to get pregnant and she got an STD. There.
Alright. New day.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, this is the first.
Oh.
I parked up on the street. It was busy, so I parked down the end of the road. I walked up to the house. I knocked on the door.
I was just sticking to that story.
I took my keys out of my bag, unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. I could tell because the key wouldn't turn.
Wait, this is the same
word. No.
I walked in.
Wait.
No,
Simon's
something's
peg
going to be
wasn't on
different.
peg. I couldn't see his shoes on the shoe rack. I shouted out
No.
for
Yeah,
him.
same thing.
I walked straight into the kitchen. He usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper. He wasn't there. I touched the kettle. It was cold. I looked quickly into the living room. Nothing. I walked upstairs to the bedroom. He wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there. Then I had a shower. Whilst I was in the shower, the phone rang. I think it was Eric, his boss. I didn't answer it. Then I came out and I was just exhausted. So I lay down on the bed and I fell asleep, but I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. I spoke to him. Then I called Simon's parents. And then I decided to come and see you. Is that enough?